man, my bad. I swear that motherfucking coffee is a natural laxative, but yeah, you right like shit though. Sweating is the best. I took a bath. I took endless baths and showers and shit. I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to get this shit up out of my body. But yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG, man. King of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of MLB The Show. So we're back with the show. We finished with Summer League. We got college football coming up. NCAA 07 and the new NCAA. We got college basketball, some more college basketball coming up. We got some more boxing, tennis, all that coming up. But anyway, we about to get into this game right here. We got the last game, the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Miami Marlins coming out for a 3-game series. Today we on FS1 Sports, and it's a Sunday game, it's the 21st. So we about to jump right into this game so we can kick it off. I'm trying to get them dubs. You know how it is.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Mookie Betts was unconscious at the dish, driving in 9 runs, as the boys in blue took care of the Marlins 26-9. He is currently among the NL leaders in batting average. The Colorado Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. Elliot Ramos was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Giants took one from the Pirates 7-3. The Oakland Athletics knocked out 10 hits as a team as they pulverized the Braves 8-2. The Texas Rangers held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 2-1. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win in a walk-off against the Rays 4-3. The Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 6-4. Pete Alonso grabbed 3 runs driven in, leading the Mets to the win over the Cardinals 3-1. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Boston Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 9-7. They now have 6 straight victories. Chip Wagner had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, helping the Orioles defeat the Tigers 5-3. The Cleveland Indians pounded out 17 hits in this one as they dethroned the Royals 16-5. Mitch Garver plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees 5-3. The Angels got 11 hits overall as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 9-2. The Stros swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 10-4. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
That's crazy. You learn something every day. I didn't know belugas eat ice and they don't drink the. That's crazy. I did not know that a lot of whales they don't drink the same water that they swim in. That's crazy. And most whales are either saltwater or freshwater animals and everything, but I did not know that they don't drink the salt. When they're in salt water, they don't drink. They eat ice, bro. Like, I never knew that. Fuck. Who is this? Come on, man. Go back to work. You gonna call me 8 minutes before your break is over? Go back to work. But anyway, let's go. So, shit. My bad, y'all. All right, so we going to, Otani today. Okay. Shit. My bad. See what type of needle moving we can do today. Okay, so shit, hold up. All right, so all right. It's about to be weird. I mean, it's not weird. I ran with this lineup before, so it's not weird. It's just it's finna be different. And who plays left field? C. White plays left. Who plays third? Kevin Ross. Okay, so we're gonna put Kevin Ross at third. Who plays left field? C. White plays left field. This is also going to help Darnell Mason Jr. with his conditioning, too. Mookie Betts plays shortstop. Freddie Freeman plays center, first baseman. Kenny Lofton. Okay, Kenny Lofton is at right field. We're going to keep Jalen Miller right there. Will Smith, Shohei Ohtani. Man, this shit is money. Let's go. Let's go. This shit is money. All right, let's go. Get your brooms out. Get your brooms out. Might be a serious sweep today. Teddy Stanica's a wizard. What the I don't even know how to say that man's last name.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Settling in now, Chris Good. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch
Ohtani
is taken
first
for
pitch
ball 1.
is,
Zero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Man, I'm watching this Cleveland and Baltimore game. Man, Cleveland's pitcher gave up 21 pitches in the first inning. Like,
1
what?
and 2, here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
21 pitches in the first inning.
Out on the mound, that's a
too
pitch
much.
that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Still even at 2 and 2. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for.
He ain't trying to give up. That's what I'm saying. Like 6, 7 pitches on one batter.
The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I mean, you couldn't ask any more out of a leadoff hitter. You have 2 jobs, to get on base and to work the pitcher as much as you could. And he executed both those to a T.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
I think the pitching on these games are terrible, but I ain't tripping. You win some, you lose some, but damn, fool, like.
First pitch on its way.
See, I wasn't getting none of that.
Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
I wasn't getting none of that. That's cool, though. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be.
Good. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
I'm going to say that man got in my way, but it's all good.
In this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the leadoff hitter. They've got to get better production out of that leadoff spot. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than 250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
Brian Anderson.
Yeah, he chased that.
Away now as he swings and misses here at strike
he
one.
He chased the hell out of that jug.
Popped him up.
Come on, go get it, go get it, go get it. Yeah.
But this will land untouched.
Man, let me tell you. If it was somebody else about it, he would have ran and got it.
To third. Fielded cleanly.
And
he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
Are you serious? I'm sitting up there hitting the button like,
now,
bro,
Jesus
throw the
Sanchez.
ball. Like, why are you standing there?
4 trips in
But it's all
yesterday's
good,
game.
man.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
High and deep down the left field line.
Ball boy just sitting over there chilling.
Get there. It's a foul ball.
He's just sitting over there kicking.
First and second now, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Carter is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Yeah, sit back, sit back.
Striding in, Jesus Aguilar. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way.
Let me get
and
that.
Self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Teddy Stankiewicz gets the ball for Miami in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Next up for Los Angeles, Darnell Mason. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league lead in the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
It's just the dynamics of how you think and how the game thinks. Like, it's not how real baseball is, man. Like, the dynamics. Like,
into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's
And
all
now
you
the
could give
Marlins
me.
will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Digging in, Christian Carter.
They not
First shot
sending
for
nothing
him
over the
here
plate
as he
today.
enters play, currently leading the senior
just feel
circuit
it,
in
so.
batting.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
Man, some of them
1-0.
strikes be
These
iffy,
Marlins, as
man.
they take
On
field
the
this
plate,
afternoon,
off the
they come
plate,
in a bit of a rough
inside,
patch. They've dropped
outside.
4 in a row.
See the
Yeah, man,
ball.
things haven't gone too well so far in this series.
I mean, I'm
They're
not-
looking to avoid the sweep
I mean,
here in
I
this one.
appreciate that
they gotta
one,
get
but
off
I'm
in
like,
the early
player.
innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Chisholm is under it.
First
no
out.
problem, 1 away.
Where's the lineup, player?
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Kevin
Man, he gotta have a lot more
comes on
control with
one
his
away as he
pitching.
looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Like I said, man, I ain't tripping. Like, come on, man, let's make it a game now, player. Put that shit on the plate.
A swing and a
There we
drive
go.
to center field. That one's got a chance. Scott's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
That's one of those tough
Man,
luck
some of these
outs that'll
dudes, some of
drive
these
you
dudes should have
crazy
played
as a hitter.
football, man.
He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact.
The way he
as a
hit that
consolation.
wall, let me tell you. I mean, but you got a whole glove
Runner at
securing
first
it,
here
so
with 2
it's
gone
more
in the
easier
inning, and that'll bring up
taking a
Mookie Betts.
hit with that much force and that much impact on a wide open football field where you have less. This is what I'm saying. They can brace themselves when they run into the wall because okay, the wall right there. But if you running for a football, you ain't finna brace yourself.
Set, here it comes. And a half-hearted swing.
Because
there
why
as he
you know
tried to
you
go
gotta
the
catch
other
that
way,
ball.
and it's
You know
strike
you
1.
gotta. This is what I'm saying.
Step
You
out
know
of the
that
box and watch that one off, 'cause that was an
there's a
ugly
hit
swing.
that may be coming. So you gonna have to brace you
From
got to
the
brace
belt,
yourself
the
to
pitch,
catch the
grounded to
ball
short.
or get hit.
Scooped up. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Keep that shit inside, Ohtani.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase.
Man, what you
He
talking
makes
about?
the catch. A great effort to
My
get
conditioning,
there and
boy.
record the first out of
My
the
conditioning is great for the
All
NFL
right,
season
guys,
this year,
here's
boy.
the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather, pick it and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
In now, Jazz Chisholm. He's got it. Freeman at first,
Okay,
and
let's
there
go.
are 2 away now.
Mason Jr. got some great conditioning out there. Look, I just. I think they put him in center field today so he can work his arm out.
Now in the box, Connor Scott. First offering on its way.
What's you guys' predictions for Darnell Mason Jr. and the Rams this year? I think they'll go on to win. I'll say 11, maybe 11 games. No more than 12. I'll give them 11. No more than 12. If they get that 12th win, then that'll probably be the last game of the season. But I'll say, yeah, about 11 wins. They'll make the playoffs. Don't get it twisted. They're going to make the playoffs.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman power a big part of this game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Teddy Stankiewicz.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Freddie Freeman. Let's go, Fred. Let's go, Fred.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players.
Oh, they go by batting average on here. Okay.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's out.
Stankiewicz isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it.
Should have put it on the goddamn play, fool. Trying to steal. Trying to keep throwing it in the dirt. Stop playing.
You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You
can take
countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
None out.
How was that late? That was not late, bro. Like the timing, like.
Fouled away.
That shit is not late. It's all good, man. Like, it's not late. See what I'm saying? It's right there in the green, man.
Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Wow.
At the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to say that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.
Man, most of them throws, they be pulling them off the bag, but they be still giving it to him, man. Okay, I give it to you. Y'all can have it.
1 and 2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And with one gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play.
Colorado looking good. Arizona looking damn. San Diego, San Francisco. Damn, San Francisco 51 games behind.
Ready for another chance? Chris Good. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Oh, right back to him on the
So the
mound.
only way that San Francisco can make a comeback, they will have to win out on their season to be the #1 team in the NL West, but I don't see that happening. So
into the box, Jonathan Villar. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
0-1 the count.
shout out to my dog TB Wells. I hope you feeling better. Like I was saying yesterday, it's like, man, everybody getting sick. It's like shit going around or whatever.
He watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the
That,
number
man,
2
because
hole,
I
you're
swear
just
the
trying to
fool's
get
going
on.
around
You
like
got
the
big
neighborhood
boys
prostitute
coming up
and
behind
shit,
you.
fool. I'm good. Keep me out the whorehouse. Forget that. Because what I'm saying is the way I was feeling yesterday, I mean, this is what I'm saying. Mr. Quarterback, Mr. Quarterback, Mr. Quarterback. Oh, there he goes.
There and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Mr.
Miami
Quarterback.
down in order.
Okay.
Home half
This
of
is
the
what I'm
third
saying.
coming up. No score.
I woke up, 3-4 days in a row. No coughing.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
But yeah, like I was saying, though, like I
Here
woke
comes the
up,
first pitch.
no
Shohei
snot,
Ohtani is in to start things
no
off as he
coughing,
looks at a ball to
just
start
them
the inning
sweating like
1-0.
hell, body sore as hell, body hot as a mug. Curveball.
Just off the outside
That's
that
a change
time,
up.
laid off for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little
I'm
bit
like,
too.
why
so
am I
you
feeling
just
like
can't
this?
lay one in there 2-0.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, shit, I'm glad I feel so much better, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Darnell
Mason Jr. up at the plate.
Into the box now. Darnell
too
Mason.
high.
As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ohtani ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Into the box, Christian Harder. And he goes the other way. As this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
That's what I'm saying. They need to make those, man. They need to make those player circles that be rounding the bases in that fucking corner a little smaller. Cause ain't no way in hell the fucking circle is getting to home plate or getting to the next base before the fucking player is getting there, bro. Y'all gotta change that shit, bro. The fuck, nigga?
Standing in now, Kevin Ross. Right back at the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Like, god damn. I gotta change that shit.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
That was an in-the-park home run. Do you see how long it took for them to get to that fucking ball in the outfield? My man, Darnell Mason Jr. was rounding third by the time they got to the ball. So how the fuck can he get it? Like, come on, man. You ain't no Ellie De La Cruz. Who's that got it from the outfield to third base the other day? It was I forgot what game I was watching. I'm like, nah, come on, bro.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I'm like, that's impossible.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
Like, my man rounded third as soon as he got to the ball and shit, right? But the circle, the circle rounded third into home by the time he got to the ball. But my man wasn't rounding third by the time he got to the ball. See what I'm saying? You don't cheat. You don't cheat. The ball don't lie. You don't cheat. That's one thing AI doesn't know. You can't cheat because the ball don't lie, fool. You can't cheat. I'm like, damn, bro, you got to round the bait like that. Man.
He's set and the pitch.
I saw that circle around the third. I'm like, okay, that's an inside the. I'm like, hold on, how's the circle almost home? But my man is just now leaving third base. I'm like,
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Good is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend the lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
And that one right there, well, see, a tag up out. You see what I'm saying? Well, he still got around home. Like, come on, bro. I mean, still got around third to make it home. Like, come on, man.
Riding in once again, Kenny Lofton.
It's just I'm a very great observer of shit, bro. Just because I don't catch something don't mean I don't see it.
First pitch on its way.
Because I'm looking, I'm like, okay, the ball is bouncing. I'm monitoring the guy running bases and the ball. I'm counting the bounces. I'm like, that's like 5 bounces. Yeah, he ain't finna get to that. I'm like, yeah, my man about to get in, but it's all good, bro.
Here it comes 1-0. And he connects
ass
with
whooping.
It. This one's hit
yeah,
deep out
smell
to
that.
center field.
Smell that, yeah. Bottom line, ass whooping. Taste that, you taste that, fool.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 21 for him on the season, and with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
To the plate now, Jalen Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Come on.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the air, out to right. Sanchez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 3 innings complete. LA's on top 5-0. All set for the start
Top
of the
of the
fourth.
fourth.
And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tried to check it,
Got
and
him.
it's 0-1.
It take these fools 4 innings to wind to heat up. I'm like, wow.
That's taken.
That lets you know
Now
the
it's
pitching on
0-2.
here is bad. It's
This guy's
horrible.
been really on point
Like
so
this
far, but it's not getting any
terrible.
easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Because how can you warm up hours before the game?
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
And by the time the
Long
game
run for the
starts,
center
you
fielder.
still can't
He
even
gets there and makes the play
strike.
for the
You
first
still
down.
can't even strike 3 batters out in 9 pitches. You know what I'm saying? How do you warm up for hours, but you still can't strike a batter out in 9 pitches?
Ready now for the Marlins. Jesus Sanchez.
That's just like-
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
How can you warm up an hour, maybe 45 minutes before the NBA game
First
starts,
offering
and you
on its
still
way.
can't,
And he gets ahead here
and
with
you
the
still
fastball,
can't
strike 1.
hit your first shot within your first 3-4 minutes of you playing? Like, I'm gonna say this: I believe
No runs,
warm-ups.
just 1 hit and 1 error so
No, I'm
far
not
for
gonna
the
say that
Marlins.
because some people do benefit from warm-ups.
Line
Don't get it
hard.
twisted, but I'm just saying,
But
what is the use
foul.
of warm-ups if it doesn't warm the player up?
He takes
I believe so
strike
many
3
players they
called on the
they
fastball. Couldn't
they
pull
do
the
too
trigger,
much
and there are
warming
2
up
away.
to when they
Didn't mess
get,
around much
you know what
in
I'm saying,
that
to the
at-bat.
game that
No, that was pretty
they
impressive,
forget their
man. I really like the
mechanics and
pitcher
all
that
that. Like,
trusts
damn,
and works
how
off
you
his
forget your
fastball
mechanics?
right
You
there.
just warmed
He
up.
decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's because
to
most of
count.
these players nowadays, they just use warm-ups to look pretty for the camera. Cause I don't understand, like, you see how all these wide receivers in college and shit be on the sideline doing their little fake little routes or whatever, but then they dancing with the
Breaking ball,
headphones
but it's
on.
laid off and
Bro,
doesn't
you
find
got to
the
get your
zone.
bag, bro. Let me turn shit off for them females, bro. As soon as you get your ass hemmed up on that field,
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a
you ain't
strike.
gonna be looking too sweet, huh? And then Georgia's freshman
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes
running
now.
back just got locked up for being
Here now the
involved in
2-2.
a shooting at a party.
Down
Like,
the
come
left
on,
field
bro.
line and deep.
Like, it's
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. No
it's
runs, just
31
1 hit
what
and
31
1 error
days
so
left in the
far for the
season.
Marlins.
It's left before the season.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Oh,
That'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Man, that third baseline, man. That Ross
Take a look
play,
at the numbers
yeah,
up to this
he
point.
might
You
be
see
gone
he's
next
only
year.
given
I
up
might
2
trade
hits so
him
far
for some
today,
good
so
ass
he's been
draft
hitting
picks
his
because
spots
he
all
played
game
too
long.
lazy.
Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
I'm sorry, 36
So now
days
to the
before the
plate,
season.
Jorge
I'm
Alfaro.
sorry.
As he takes a
36
bold strike at
days
the
before
knees,
the
it's
opening
0-1.
game for the opening season.
Man, this guy's
Well,
been
actually, the
incredibly
season actually
efficient
starts
so far
before
in
the
this one.
30th. I think it's the
Mostly because he's
the
getting
23rd.
ahead. 70%
That's where all
of
the
batters he
FBS
faced,
is. I mean, the
he's thrown a first
FCS
pitch
is in the
strike
low
to.
level teams and
Slow
shit
little
play.
roller to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Marlins leave
Yeah,
one.
all them low
They
level
can't
schools
chip
and whatever,
into
they play
that
the 23rd.
5-0 deficit.
But all the big level schools, they play on the
Now at the
30th.
plate,
Everyone.
Will Smith.
That's when
And
everyone's
then I'm sure
season,
the starter on
the rest
mound
of
would
everyone's
like to hit
season
the rewind
starts
button on
August
that last
30th.
inning.
But
No doubt
like
about that.
the
That
low
guy was
levels,
really
the
rocking
FCSs
great.
and Division
But clearly
3s and
not
all
enough
that
to chase him from this
starts
game. We'll see
the
if he's still
23rd
shaking a bit,
of
or
August.
if he's able to put this behind him.
Right, man.
First pitch coming.
You
Here
could
it is.
what I'm saying is, bro, like, I don't know his situation or what happened, but
no walks. At least he's making them work to get
the
on base.
details, I'm like, I'm not blaming you, but I'm
hard.
just saying, like, all right, prime example. If you hear somebody just killed somebody, right?
This pitch is popped
After-
up, and no one will get this one.
What? How the fuck he sit? How did he sit back on that pitch? It was still very early though. Like, get out of here,
1-1
bro.
home.
But if you hear somebody
Not
kill
surprised
somebody
he's
and they
late
were
on the
supposed to
heater
be
right
doing
there.
this,
Just
going
sawed
on the
off
great
speed
things,
pitch.
first thing you gonna be
Wanted
like,
to stay
man,
back
why
a
they
little
couldn't
bit
stay
too
out of
long.
trouble? I mean, not
1-2.
even. I mean,
Dropped out on him,
not
and that's
even
a
knowing the
strikeout.
situation,
How
but
far
what I'm saying is, if
recovers,
you hear somebody
and he
kill
makes the
somebody, I
throw
don't
to
care how you
first.
look at that
Smith
shit. You like, man,
retired,
why?
and there's one away.
Why they had to do that? Why they couldn't stay out of trouble? Even if
Still get the hitter to swing at it. That
even if
tells
it's
me
not
there's a lot
not
of
there, you know what I'm
deception
saying?
in that pitch
What's up,
right
Kyle?
now.
What's up? How you feeling? Yeah, football. Well, I'll say basketball, but I love football. But how you going to, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. I don't care how you look at the situation, man. 34 days into the opening season, man. I don't care. I ain't about to be at no parties. Just like the offensive lineman for Ole Miss, like the freshman dude, like Corey Adams. God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? He was killed at a house party, whatever, the other night. God rest his soul. But I'm like, if it's 34, 30, come on, bro. That's not lazy. All right. You know what? I'm gonna take what they giving me because they on some cheating shit. But what I'm saying is, like, if it's like 36 to 34 days, man, forget that, man. I'm sitting back, falling back, chilling. I know that, because what I'm saying is, I know the end of the summer, man, that's when everything really kicks off. July, August, September.
Digging in now, Darnell Mason, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Try and get my 69th home run of the season.
Pitch, here it comes. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit in the air to center field.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
You know what's crazy? I like the Supersonics, bro.
Dodgers down in order as they're unable to.
They used to be one of my favorite teams in the league, Supersonics. I'm talking about the Gary Payton, Sean Kemp Supersonics.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Marlins offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
What's up, B? How you feeling, bro?
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming
But you want
forward
to know
now
why it
the
is?
shortstop,
You want to know what it
Chisholm.
is, though? I'm going to say this, like, right? I mean, yeah, shit happens, bro. Stuff happens. Don't get it twisted. A lot of stuff happens. But what I'm saying is, the reason this generation, as far as street dudes and athletes, the reason they're dying so fast and dying off so quick, bro, especially around these times, because they can't sit their ass in the crib, bro. Like, a lot of these youngins like, oh, I don't watch TV, or I don't do this, like, most of you young niggas have a video game system, and that shit don't even keep you in the crib. Let me tell you, when I was younger, bro, I'd be in the crib with my little female playing the game, chilling while she's laying there beside me, kicking it, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she ain't out there, then I'm not out there. Fuck that. You feel me? Some niggas go out there, leave their little female in the house, but I'll be right back. Get killed. Now your mom want to know why she in the crib, or whoever house it is want to know why she up in there, what happened, what went down. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to learn how to sit y'all asses in the crib, bro. Like, ain't nothing wrong with sitting in the crib, playing the game, watching TV, watching a movie, being on the internet, whatever. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, you can. Yes, stuff can happen to you while you're in your house. Yes, people can run up on your shit and die. But listen up, if you're in the crib, ducked away somewhere, like basically like you're hiding, niggas can't find you, bruh. I'm not saying you a scaredy nigga because you feel like you hiding. No, you just hibernated, bruh. You just chilling, bruh. Ain't nothing wrong with just chilling, man. That's why most of these youngest can't get right because they don't know the definition of chill. Like, bro, sit your ass back, bro. Relax, bro. Like, relax, bro. Cross your legs, fool. Have you a brew and chill.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Sixto Sanchez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Yeah, I wish they bring him back too, but it's all. Matter of fact, actually, Supersonics is coming back. They're supposed to be coming back with their franchise maybe by 2028, 2029, or 30. Shit, y'all better read.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses ball one. Sanchez, a 25-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
That's one thing I like about sports or whatever. Like, you just, like, this is what I'm saying. You're not going to sit up there and tell me that you're going to disband this franchise or whatever that only won one championship, one NBA championship. Like, the Seattle Seahawks have never won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So, even though a football franchise is bigger than a basketball franchise, so they'll never really get rid of a football franchise. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Look what happened to the Browns when they moved them to Baltimore. They brought the Browns back in Cleveland. So, but a lot of people don't know that Supersonics franchise meant a lot. Like, meant a lot to the city of Seattle.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate.
Yeah, they supposed to. I read in sports, well, on the Sports Illustrated little website or whatever, that somebody put up a sports column about the Supersonics supposed to be coming back in the next 4 or 5 years or whatever. It's supposed to be Supersonics because they supposed to be partnering with their sister team. They're supposed to be coming to Seattle in a few years or whatever. I'm like, that's cool, but don't jip us. Because if they bring Seattle back, I will be a Supersonics fan.
Again, Kevin Ross. He singled his last time up. Ready with
Bottom of the fifth.
Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Tried to get him to go after the
You know what's crazy? Most of these pitches look like they're going to hit the player, but they never do. Like,
right there. A real
that's that
ugly
AI.
swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a
You know why I don't
base hit.
trust
He's 2
AI?
for 3.
For one reason. Look at what happened in Jurassic World.
Hey guys, he's not known for
They
being a
made
singles
all
hitter,
these
right?
animals and beasts and creatures with AI, artificial intelligence, and look what happened.
The scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Look what happened. They couldn't control it. Because you want to know why? There's no such thing as control, bruh.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. There's a drive
There it goes.
high in the air.
There it
deep
goes.
to left center field.
There it goes. Back. Gone, fool. There's no such thing as control, only manipulation. Always remember
Runs on
that.
the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Home run number 47 thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else. And
Okay, Fred. Let's go, Freeman.
Next up will be Freddie Freeman. Swing center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Hallelujah.
Solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 31 for him on the season, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
It's the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Kenny
Lofton up at the plate.
Oh,
snap, break his bat.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The second baseman,
Now at the plate, Jalen Miller, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So that's their 12th hit of the ballgame so far. And although
damn, we got 1,472 hits.
Total for hits by a team. And you can see in fact these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well.
1,472 hits.
At the plate, Will Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Urena, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Damn, he got 1,472 hits.
Expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season.
But listen though, yeah, I forgot. But you see what I'm saying? I forgot that they won a Super Bowl. That they won a Super Bowl that year. You know what's crazy? I forgot. But that's crazy though. Their only Super Bowl, bro. Like
he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
that's the year they beat that. That's the year they beat.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import.
They beat the Broncos, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
And the Broncos came back that next year and beat the shit out of Carolina. That's when Cam Newton ain't tried to jump with that fumble. Hey, they be clowning Cam about that fumble, though, dog.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 5 innings complete.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying about the Mariners. You got the Florida Marlins. Like,
now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Chris Good. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
ooh,
Fastball
101.
catches the black there for a called strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole into right. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks 2nd in that department.
I'm gonna say this. I know you got some good pitchers, got some good hitters, but you do got some pitchers that are way better than a lot of these hitters, bro. And they be trying to make it seem like the batter is better than the pitcher, like.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so
But that's
far.
because I've been saying it. I've been saying this, John, since I've been playing. Like, the game is now more batter friendly than it is pitcher friendly. Like,
tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I like the hit. Don't get it twisted. I like the hit, but I'm just saying, like, you do got some pitchers out there that are cold, bro. Like, what the?
3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day.
And when I say cold, bro, I mean like ice cold with them pitches, bro. Like, but you don't see that in the baseball no more.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
It's more hitter friendly because they want more offense. Like, okay, I understand you want more offense, but I was taught in the game of sports, you want offense, you got to make something happen.
In the air, down the line.
You got to make it happen, baby.
But this will land untouched.
I just want him to run under it. Don't.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mason will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Like, this is what I'm saying. You can't see one team getting blown out all season and you wish they played better games, and then you change the rules so that they won't get blown out and beat up next season. Nah, they gotta play, bro. Don't be softening the game up for certain individuals who aren't that good. Like, come on, man.
It's well fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Hero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Jesus Sanchez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Lofton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Needed that one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. Still 8-0. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Darnell Mason. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone.
69. 5 left. 5 left.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now, Christian Carter. This is line to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
I ain't even gonna lie. We do got the shortest walls. I think we got the shortest walls in the MLB, bro. Pause. No homo. No diddy.
So now to the plate, Kevin Ross. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
They about to scrap out there. They about to scrap.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mookie Betts. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home.
Wait, is that Nelson Aguilar? Hold on.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last
He
at-bat,
retired.
he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Scott is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Caleb Mack will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Top of the 7.
Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Mack Just 21 years of age, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
10-0, top of the 7th. Come on. Yeah, I gotta get into control.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Look at that Chisholm. Yup.
Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Far,
for 2 from him so far in this one.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a controller or is it just the pitching is just crazy on here.
Now the 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Scott.
So coming to the plate, Connor Scott 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Mason Jr.
Mason is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miami down in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0.
Mason Jr. Let's go.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Kenny Lofton. First offering on its way. And it misses inside 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps
trying to take his head off.
Here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. At the plate, Jalen Miller. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, and they get them both.
Wow, that was a good play, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hammered.
Let's go.
No
Let's
doubt
go.
about this
Let's
one.
go,
Watch it
baby.
fly. And that ball will stay fair.
Let's
and
go.
It's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and that is 27 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. Getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty, how about this, B-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and
would say 5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this group.
Eliezer Hernandez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Hey, yo, Cam Newton been taking a lot of heat lately from being on 4th and 1, saying that Jalen Hurts is not is not a top 10 QB. Now, I'm gonna say this.
This is in the air out the straightaway.
I'm not saying that he's right or he's correct or whatever, but this is what I'm saying.
Palacios will get there, and he puts
Cam Newton is coming from a place where, okay, Jalen Hurts has been in the league, for now, 5 or 6 years and has only won 1 Super Bowl.
Dodgers out in front, 11.
Tom Brady, 5 or 6 years, won 5 or 6 years, he won 3 or 4 Super Bowls.
And he's getting his first
Actually won 4 Super Bowls and then go back for 10 years and then won 3 more Super Bowls after 10 years. And if you don't believe me, go look it up. 10 years after the early 2000s, Tom Brady then won another Super Bowl for 10 years, bro. Go look it up. But this is what I'm saying. Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Troy Aikman, Steve Young, John Elway, Joe Montana. These guys won multiple Super Bowls in 5 or 6 years. Not saying the first 5 or 6 years that they've been within the league, but in that time span of 5 or 6 years, they won 10 Super Bowls. Multiple Super Bowls. Jalen Hurts only won in 5 or 6 years. He only won 1 Super Bowl and only been to 2 Super Bowls. So I understand it's a different time, a different game, but you got to understand where Cam is coming from too. Cam is coming from a spot where he's seen things like this. You know what I'm saying? He's seen multiple quarterbacks. Oh, Tom Bradshaw. Excuse me, Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got multiple quarterbacks that have won multiple Super Bowls in 5 years. Jalen Hurts is not one of those guys. Don't get it twisted. I ain't taking nothing away from Jalen Hurts. Nothing at all. I love the guy. I love that kid. You know what I'm saying? It's the homie. But what I'm saying is, 1 Super Bowl in 5 or 6 years, I understand that. It's like you could say a lot about my quarterback, Darnell Mason Jr. This is his 5th year in the NFL, and he's only won 1 Super Bowl. He got 2 World Series, but he only has 1 Super Bowl. No MVPs. None of that. 1 Super Bowl. But let me ask you a question. Would you still say he's a top 10 quarterback in the NFL Madden Dynasty draft? NFL Madden Dynasty? Would you say he's a top 10 quarterback?
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
I would say Darnell Mason Jr. He is the top 10 quarterback in my eyes. Of course, you're going to say that. That's your guy. You know what I'm saying? This and that, and that. I don't care if that's my guy or whatever. He's a top 10 quarterback. He has 3 Heismans. Come on, bro. 3 Heismans, 4 national championships, and 1 Super Bowl and 2 World Series. Come on, fool. And he owns Dirty Creek Sports with multiple boxers with multiple divisions, multiple championships in multiple divisions. Like, come on, man. He has tennis champions. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, but that's neither here nor there. But as far as football, like I said, he has 3 Heismans, 4 natties, like, and 1 Super Bowl. Like, come on, man. Get up out of there. He's just not a top 10 quarterback. He's a top 10 football player. I'll put him top 5.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Playoffs.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Oh, he called this a
Here
clunker.
it is. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the
What are you
inning will
doing?
continue.
He's
He hit
slow
the
as
corner
hell,
and
though.
tries for third. And he is into third
He's
with
slow
a
as
two-out
hell,
triple.
bro. I
Great
should have
job
kept
hitting
going
there,
for that
maybe
jump,
a
man.
better job of hustling around the bases.
Man, I
Gotta
should have
like
kept
that.
going
And
for
I'm
that
told
jump,
that's his
man.
fifth triple so far on the season.
Like, he couldn't even get up under that jump. Like, he just watching this. I'm like, get it. Nah.
Into the box
It's all
now,
good,
Brian
though.
Anderson. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Good pitch. And Caleb Mack been coming out there working. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hit high and deep to left field.
How do they
Looking up is
do
the
that,
left fielder
bruh?
to the track, to the wall.
It's like certain pitchers, bruh. That shit never fails. Excuse my language, but I have to say it. That shit
It's a two-run
never
shot to
fails,
straightaway
bruh. Like,
left.
it's
Number
just an
17
AI
for him on the season, but
mechanical
they're gonna need a few more
clerical
here as they're
error,
still
bruh.
well
Like
behind.
it just doesn't
What a
feel
great
like.
feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. As he will take strike
See
one.
what I'm
He
saying?
fastball
Like
here,
some of
no
those
balls
pitches-
and a strike.
Some of
He's
those
hitless
pitches, they
in
take
3
strikes,
at-bats to this
but
point.
some of those pitches, they let them just swing it and knock it right out. Like, come on, man. Like, now I see why a lot of
fouls
people
this one
play
off.
Madden on arcade. I'm gonna just say it like this: I can't play that shit on arcade, bro. I just can't. Like, I just can't. Like, cause what I'm saying
The
is,
windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Madden on PS2. Arcade wasn't even that damn good. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just can't play it on arcade, bro.
The short hit hard, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. LA's on top, 11-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Darnell Mason.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day. Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4
See
knocks
why?
throughout the course of
See
the year.
why?
Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Christian Carter is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Where this one almost
I hate how they
didn't
just
the
throw the
story
shit
was
into the
clearly
dirt.
The long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the
I
weather
go
starts
head
to
up with the
warm
pitchers.
The ball starts jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just
mean,
great
with the
approach.
batters.
No one really chased today.
I go straight up. I go
Really
head up with the
stayed
hitters. I
staunch
don't care.
on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I dare you to swing. I dare you. Like, when I'm up at the plate, I be daring anyone to swing.
2, here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out.
I ain't even gonna lie, that froze me.
Next for the Dodgers, Kevin Ross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it.
Los Angeles Rams training camp is Monday.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop,
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bro, I can't wait till this HVAC shit start.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Come on, man.
Anderson is there.
Back, bro. It's out anyway.
And the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1, and it remains an 11-2 ball game.
All right, top of the ninth,
Ace
last
Curtis
inning.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Fans stand up. It's a done game, so fans might as well stand up, stand to your feet. You know what I'm saying? Got the homie Ace Curtis out there, coming out there. Oh yeah, we do have a great treat for everybody. The Wichita State football program is coming back this year. So we got some people that's signing up to be walk-ons or transfers and all that. So if you want to play for Wichita State, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got some great teams, bro. I'm telling you, we got some great teams for this NCAA FCS dynasty. Year 5. And my bad, I apologize. I know I had put up on the thumbnail year 3, but it's year 5. Damn, I'm like, damn, I'm 2 years behind. I'm like, that's because I be doing so many dynasties, man. Be like, ugh. But this is year 5 dynasty, FCS. The Wichita State Shockers is back. So
now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, Jorge Alfaro.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Gee.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line.
Man, he fucking lazy, bro.
Reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You know, D-Roll, at times that knuckleball has a
Man,
mind of
he's
its own.
lucky.
This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but
Man,
that's
Kevin
exactly
Ross is
where it was.
lucky,
Yeah,
bro.
I think
That
the batter was shocked right there. He
now
actually
you
got
look,
a
he
pitch.
just
That's been
standing
one
there.
of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is
He
down
gone
the
that
chute.
season. He
Could really use
let
a
too many of
knock
them
here, 0
third
for
base
3 in the
ground
game
balls
so
get
far.
by him, just standing there. Bro, you gotta be ready for that. You're done next season, bro. MLB 26, you're not coming back. I mean 25, 26, whichever one it is, you're not coming back, fool.
Lofton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Randy Arozarena will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 56. Randy Arozarena.
And a fastball in there for strike one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
0-2, stand up.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And
that's
they'll
out.
Squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Los Angeles Dodgers sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Shohei Ohtani earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Teddy Stankiewicz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Okay, I got the player of the game. Darnell Mason Jr. got the player of the game. 4 hits, 4 for 5 hits, 1 home run, 1 third base. So he has 1, 2, 3 extra base hits. Freddie Freeman, 1, 2 extra base hits. Mookie Betts, no extra base hits. Well, 3 extra base hits. Kenny Lofton, 2 extra base hits.
For joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Cause you niggas are drunk. Like, damn, hold up. The baseball game was at 1. You guys drinking all. I mean, shit, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Man, them boys came out there and done that thing. Shout out to the Miami, I was about to say the Miami Dodgers. The Miami Marlins. They lost by 9, 11-2. I'll say this game was more manageable than, it was more of an easier pill to swallow than it was the last 2 games. And the reason I say it was more of an easier pill to swallow in the last 2 games because, like, fool, last 2 games before this game, they got spanked by a total of 48 points, 48, 50 points. Now they got spanked by a total of about almost 70 points in the last 3 games. Like, Miami, for you guys to have started at 50%, like, man, y'all gonna have to get that together because, like, you didn't drop 3 games in a row in this last series, of course, to the Dodgers. You have to come out there showing some type of fight, some type of grit between coming out there playing against the Dodgers. Because if you don't, man, like, all these guys, 18 hits. Like, come on, man, everybody on their squad can hit. Everybody on that squad can run. Everybody on that squad can field. Everybody on that squad can pitch. So it's like there's no closed doors whatsoever. They got to get them strikeouts. See, that's what I'm saying. They got to get them strikeouts up. Like, I don't know what it is, but they need to get them strikeouts up. 4 strikeouts, like, come on, man. I understand pop flies, they're getting all the pop flies, but I need to see more strikeouts than pop flies. Alright, so that was the matchup between the Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. And man, I apologize. Let me tell you, the Dodgers came out there and they wiped the floor with these fools, man. Let me tell you, it's over for anybody who think they can come out there and beat the Dodgers. Let me tell you, the Dodgers is a premier team that you're not going to beat easily. You have to find some type of strategy, some type of way to take these guys off the map. Because if you don't, man, let me tell you, the Dodgers are going to come out there with everything that they have to give you, man. They fighting hard this season, man. Let's take a look at their remaining schedule because the month of July is almost over. You still got the month of August left right here. You got, 28 games in the month of August. And then you got 27 games in the month of September. So it's about 40-something games left, 50-something games left on the season, man. Dodgers are going to the playoffs this year, and I want to see how they're going to be in the postseason because let me tell you, if you think that you're going to stop the Dodgers in the postseason the way that you're playing them in the regular season, it's not going to happen. But, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, Darnell YG, man. Peace and love. We out. Can't forget that.